Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, actually. Megan and I are recording a week in our life video, and we're starting on Tuesday because we both took a day of PTO yesterday and wanted to enjoy the day off, and so we just decided to do a week in our life Tuesday through Friday. Hope you guys don't mind. So I'm starting off with making some breakfast. I normally work out Tuesday mornings, but with our day off yesterday, I shifted what would have been this morning's workout to yesterday. So I got to sleep in a little bit, which was nice. I feel like I needed that extra little bit of sleep because I went to bed a little bit later last night. So breakfast today is a breakfast sandwich. I swapped out the bagel that I normally use for a sourdough English muffin, and then I got, egg, bacon, peppers, some berries. Should be a pretty filling breakfast. I'm gonna chat on this, probably watch some TikTok, and then I'll go upstairs to start getting ready.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Sierra and I are doing another week in the life video this week. We both took PTO yesterday, and Sierra's maybe already said some of this. Hence why we're starting the vlog on Tuesday morning, and we'll be vlogging just our week Tuesday through Friday. Slept in a little bit this morning, but I do have to, or I would like to edit and upload the podcast that we recorded yesterday so it can go up this week. And I did not do that last night, so I got myself to get up at 6:30, even though it took me a little bit to fall asleep last night, so I definitely was a little bit tired getting up this morning, but we power through. I am doing my Kiehl's sunscreen and moisturizer to get my face nice and moisturized. I have a little bit of a to-do list of things that I would like to try and get done today, but not anything too crazy. And then hopefully I can sit down and relax to watch Dancing with the Stars this evening. Last thing before I go downstairs for breakfast, I'm gonna use my Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Gel to try and help with some of the puffiness. After work today, I also would like to try and go on one of my recovery runs. There's like a 20-minute, 35, and 30-minute options. We'll see which one I feel like doing later. And then in terms of my work schedule today, I am pretty sure as of yesterday I was told I had like 6.5 hours of treatment, which is pretty good and standard. If we get any habits today, that might be something that changes, but we'll pray it is not. Hopefully this week at least I'll kind of be like, oh, it feels like a Monday, but it's actually Tuesday, and it'll be the reverse of what usually happens. Okay, I'm finishing getting ready. I'm definitely gonna get into work later than I have been getting lately, but whatever. I don't really have anything too crazy that I'm doing after work except for coming home and doing maybe some editing for this vlog, watching Dancing with the Stars. So I'm aiming hopefully to be done by 4:30. I also just got some new sunscreen for the first time in forever. I ran out. And then I was having like some skin issues, which ironically enough, I'm kind of having some skin issues right now, but this was a while ago. And I wasn't sure if my sunscreen, that was like a Neutrogena sunscreen thing, was part of what was causing any issues. So I just kind of like held out from buying any product for a while. But I decided to actually get more sunscreen. And I've liked using this one before. It's the La Roche-Posay Anthelios sunscreen. I have like 2 massive pimples that are like forming. I don't know if you can see them on the camera right now, but one's right here, one's up here. I think I'm gonna put a pimple patch on the one on my cheek. I don't know what my schedule looks like today. I know I have one home health person. Got all my skilled people, obviously, medical Part Bs. Like, I don't know. It really depends on like how the week needs to shake out. It could be light, it could be normal. I feel like it'll probably be a normal day. I just don't want it to be. I also want to give you guys an update on my nails because I feel like they've grown quite a bit. Okay, hopefully this works well enough for you to see, but they're long enough where pretty much every nail is going past my fingertips. And I even put some polish on them over the weekend. It's basically like the color of my natural nail because I don't like any crazy color, but like the polish is a nice reminder for me to like, make sure I'm not biting my nails. It just makes them look a little bit like nicer than my natural nails. So far, so good. It's been a few weeks. Here's today's fit. Got Fig's top, Fig's Isabel, bottoms and then a white long sleeve from Walmart.
Finished eating my breakfast. I'm trying to start editing the podcast. However, I made one cut and now it's like freezing on me. After restarting my computer, finally got the project for my podcast to start loading. So I've got that saving now. 7:20. I usually like to leave by 7:45ish to make sure I'm into work by 8. So hopefully I'm on track to do that, but we have to see how long it takes to finish saving. I'm doing taco pasta and a cutie for my lunch today, and then let me go grab my work bag as well. 7:34, I just got to my work parking lot. I'm gonna head inside. I'll try and remember to show you guys my treatment time once I get inside, so you have an idea of how long my day is. I just got changed. I'm wearing an all black outfit, which is pretty typical. My long sleeve that I'm wearing is from Aerie, and then my vest is actually from TikTok Shop, and then I'm wearing just some Figs jogger scrub bottoms, and then as always my tennis shoes that I have not put on yet, they're downstairs, but I usually wear my Brooks tennis shoes. If you don't know, if you're a healthcare worker, you get like a 40% off discount if you purchase Brooks, which is part of the reason that I got the shoes that I did, because the discount's always nice. One last thing to hopefully make the under eyes a little bit brighter. Kiehl's under eye treatment. Alright, let's go downstairs and pray that my podcast finished saving so I can upload before I leave. The audio and videos both saved, so let's go ahead and start uploading. 7:35, so I've got 10 minutes to hopefully get these set and uploading, and then even if I leave, hopefully they'll still finish uploading when I am gone. I just got everything finished uploading right on time. It's 7:45 and it is unfortunately time to head to work for the day. It's 35 degrees, but the high is going to be sunny and 56 later, so I think I'll be good if I run into work. It's 7:54. I am getting ready to head into work. I'll probably chat with you guys when I'm off. I'm on my lunch break right now. I have 5 people left, I think, or maybe 6. I have 7. Hold on. Shoot, I've got 7 people this afternoon. I think that I have a good schedule for how I will try to tackle the rest of the day. I've got to go back after lunch across the street to walk someone back to her apartment. Then I'm discharging her. Then I have to come back and I might see someone for a half hour or so until 2. I have someone else that we have to do a card transfer at 2 o'clock. I suppose the rest of the day, like the order doesn't really matter, but I'll probably do my last skilled person just because I have to see her today. And then finish with my 3 Part B people. I just got off of work. It is a little bit before 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go home, try and change into some leggings quick, and then go on my 20-minute recovery run since the sun is still out. And I think I mentioned this earlier, the weather's actually halfway decent. It's not freezing outside.
Oh, hello, Mr. Magnus. How are ya?
It is 4:30, so I had a little bit of a YouTube break and snack break. Now I'm gonna go on my run, I promise. It's low-key nice enough outside where like I'm debating if I want to put shorts versus leggings on. I'm still gonna wear just like this top that I wore to work so I don't change unnecessarily, but like I might try putting shorts on. Okay, we're doing an all black outfit. I wish I knew the name of these Lululemon shorts, but I do not. I think that they are a 5-inch inseam short, high rise. Perhaps something related to the Hottie Hot short, I'm not sure. And then again, this is just the long sleeve shirt I wore to work. It's from Aerie. Got my Apple Watch on. 20-minute recovery run time. I'm not always the best at doing a warm-up before I go on my run, but I'm trying to be better about it. Okay, we made it. It's a longer day than I was anticipating. That's fine. It's about 5 o'clock. And I am going to head home. So I have 26 minutes left in the audiobook and I listen on double speed, so I've got about 13 minutes left. I will finish that on my drive back and then I'll switch to like a music or a podcast or something. I just finished up my recovery run. I did 1.8 miles in 20 minutes. Before I go up and shower, there was a couple like social media things I had to finish getting scheduled for our podcast Instagram. So I'm gonna do those quick and then I will go up and shower and wash my hair. I'm back home. It's 5:30. I obviously changed into some comfy clothes and all I have to do tonight is maybe some cleaning because I slacked on our cleaning on our little 3-day weekend so I could do my bathroom. Otherwise, I want to try and stay on top of the editing for this week in a life this week, so I'm trying to do nightly editing, which means that I will edit, you know, today's footage sometime tonight. I might do that when Megan and I are watching Dancing with the Stars. That starts at 7. And in the meantime, I need to do maybe some quick computer work. I don't know how long this will take me. Computer work is done. I have about 40 minutes until Dancing with the Stars starts. I'm going to clean my bathroom and then I think Megan and I will start dinner. Dinner should be finishing up in the next few minutes. We're making chickpeas in the air fryer, which is something that we've never done before. It was one of my, surprise, my dietitian wanted me to try eating more beans. And so trying chickpeas in a salad, and then our fish just finished as well. So that will be done in a few minutes, which is perfect timing because it is 6:56 and Dancing with the Stars is about to be on. Here's dinner all together. This is a salmon. I think it was like a, did it say what it was on the package? I'm not sure. And this is a salad. How it came together. Hopefully it's tasty. Alright, I'm getting ready for bed here. It is 9:24. I really do want to keep watching Prison Break because I just started that show. But because it's 9:24 and I'm supposed to get up to work out in the morning, I don't think that would be the smartest idea, and I've been slacking on my reading anyways. I have a pimple that's forming, so we're gonna put this on. It's called the Pimple Correct Acne Clearing Gel Pen from Hero. It's supposed to be for early blemishes, so we're gonna put that on, and then maybe also try pimple patch, hope for the best. I think I should just try to read a little bit of my book, go to bed. I don't need to pack a gym bag tomorrow, because my plan is to just come back here after I'm done working out, which is kind of nice, and I don't need to wash my hair or anything. I did cut off my, what I call my cheater blowout, where I just used my smoothing attachment on my blow dryer, and then I'm going to sleep with my sleepy tie-in to hopefully make it look a little bit nicer. This evening was a good evening though. I had a nice productive evening, but also nice and relaxing. I got to enjoy just hanging out. There we go. Sleepy ties in. For good measure, this thing like basically doubles as an eye mask, which I don't usually wear, but like usually when I'm like actually falling asleep, I kind of just do that and kind of works as both. I've decided I'm gonna do some reading. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Getting up to go work out this morning was not high on my list. I'm honestly surprised I'm up. I got up at 5:30 today. I do have an 8 o'clock appointment to start my day with an outpatient person. So I do need to make sure I'm kind of on top of my schedule just in that regard and making sure I'm getting into work by then. But it should be fine. I'm kind of not decided. I was going to come back here after I work out to finish getting ready.
I just need to make sure that that's gonna be okay timing wise. I think it'll be fine. I decided I needed this morning. Help wake me up a little bit.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's Sierra. I just got up a little bit ago at 6:22. Had my breakfast. I'm really not that hungry this morning for whatever reason. So I'm just doing this cookie dough chibani flip. And then this V8 strawberry lemonade. Just changed into my scrubs. Now I'm finishing getting ready. It's hair washing day, and I feel like usually on hair washing day, this is the hairstyle I always do. So I got my navy scrubs on today, and then I'm wearing my white cream flannel from Old Navy over top. I need to get my deodorant on. It's like a little bit past 7 o'clock right now, so I'll probably get into work between 7:30 and 7:45. I need to drop Vegas off at daycare on my way in. I don't remember if my schedule has changed from what it was yesterday, but it'll probably end up being a full day. I have a group of 4 that I'm supposed to do. And just knowing all of like the patients that I have in that group, I don't know if I see that group happening to its full extent. So that will add some time onto my day. Alright, I think I'm ready for the day. Let's go take bags to daycare. Oh, thank you. It is 7:22. I just got back from the gym. My goal is to leave here by 7:45 to get to work for my 8 o'clock appointment. So I've got about 20 minutes before I go up and rinse off. I'm gonna get my work bag and my lunch packed so that those are ready to go. 2 cuties just because Sierra was telling me I should pack 2 instead of 1. I think that's everything. It is 7:32. We're doing good on timing. Wish me luck today, you guys. I feel like it's gonna be potentially a long work day. Yesterday I got set my schedule and I had like 7 hours and 20 minutes of treatment time, so yikes. And then also that was without including the skilled admit that we were then told is coming today. Granted, if I don't see him, I don't see him. I think that maybe the OT I work with would be able to get to them possibly. But 7 hours and 20 minutes is also a lot. However, sometimes this ends up being not as bad. I think I have a lot of outpatient people today. And so it's maybe less people, longer sessions, and then they come to me usually, or I go to them, and it's like I'm not floundering trying to find them, so that usually helps my productivity out as well. The other downside is that I'm pretty sure that I have a bunch of progress notes and just other stuff due today, which is no fun. But after work, I have pretty much nothing on my to-do list. I did my workout this morning. I don't have, like I'm pretty sure right now my only plan is that I'm hanging out with my boyfriend tonight. I don't really know what we're doing yet. I'll take it since I feel like I've kind of just been go, go, go the past couple days. All right, let me find something to change into. 7:38, I just parked in my work parking lot. I'm getting ready to head inside. I hope this pimple patch works its magic over the course of my work day. I'll try to show you guys my treatment time and maybe check in. Actually, I probably won't be able to check in at lunch because I think we have a meeting. So I will check in with you guys after work. Okay, here's the outfit for the day. Also putting on my Apple Watch because that's my much needed accessory. These are the Isabel wide leg figs scrub pants, my black athletic t-shirts from Old Navy, and then this athletic jacket is from New Balance. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my shoes on, and then I think we're ready to go. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. charge my AirPods. Okay, I'm about to go on my lunch break / I have a meeting, so I'm able to like talk to you guys quick now. I don't know how the afternoon will go. I'm supposed to have a group of 4 that I don't know if those 4 people will do the group, and it's otherwise still a full day, so I'm not really sure what my afternoon is going to look like, but I'll let you guys know. We have made it through Wednesday. I feel like I'm being so dramatic. I didn't even work on Monday, but I'm like, oh, I feel like this week is catching up to me. It's 4:30, it's a longer day today, but luckily, and also that group of 4 that I was not sure I was gonna get, we made it happen. So I actually saw everyone that I needed to see today, which is good. Good news, tomorrow and Friday are possibly shorter days for me because my boss told me we are getting in one of our PRN PTAs both of those days. So fingers crossed that actually rings true. And I was looking at it tomorrow. I may have like 6 hours or less of treatment time. That obviously depends on if we get any like skilled admits or anything. And this also works out nicely because Megan and I have a call in the morning that I might not get into work until like 9 o'clock. So that would bode well for me still being able to come in late, get my work done, and still be done hopefully by 3 or 4. So I'm just feeling so relieved to have today over. Now on to the evening. I have my dietitian call tonight at 6. I just got home from work. It is 4:45-ish, so I did have a long day, but made it work. I think I worked like 8.5 hours or just shy, and my treatment time was somewhere around, I think it was close to 7.5 hours. I did not get to the skilled admit that came today, but I kind of warned you guys that probably was going to be the case. I've got a little bit of computer stuff I'm going to do. That probably includes watching some YouTube videos and just decompressing a little bit. And then I'm going to dinner with my boyfriend tonight. We're trying at a new restaurant called Lachelle's, and it's basically like a diner type of restaurant. Neither of us have been. I know Sierra went with her boyfriend, and she said it was a really good burger, which is probably what I'm going to get. But I've got like an hour, 45 minutes before he's gonna be here, so yeah. I showered, rinsed off, and now I'm getting ready to hop on to my call with my dietitian. It's gonna be about an hour or so, I think, so I'll be done around 7. And then I don't remember if I told you guys I was planning on working out today. I usually try to work out on Wednesdays, but today just wasn't in the cards. So my plan is to work out tomorrow and Friday. Friday I normally don't work out. We're gonna work out on Friday instead. Okay, it is 6:22. I just got changed out of my work clothes finally. I'm wearing my crew neck from Set Active and then these army green Align leggings from Lululemon. Keeping it nice and comfy. I think my boyfriend's gonna be here in like 10 to 20 minutes or so, so I'm just gonna hang out on the couch and enjoy some more phone time before we head to dinner. Okay, 7 o'clock, dietitian call is done. Megan probably told you she's getting dinner with her boyfriend tonight. I'm actually also getting dinner with Andrew. Funny enough, I was like, oh, I'm just tired of my dietitian, like I'm doing all these healthy things. We're going to Chick-fil-A for dinner. But life is all about balance. So we're gonna do Chick-fil-A, and then I think we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble after that and just look around. I don't really have any plans to get anything, but it should be fun. It is 10:23. Dang, it's later than I thought it was. I didn't realize I was in Sierra's room just chatting for like 30 minutes right now. Getting ready for bed. I should probably just try to go pretty much straight to bed, although good thing tomorrow I do probably get to sleep in a little bit if I want. Like I could probably sleep in until 7 if I really wanted to, which is not usually the norm for me. Going into work a little bit later tomorrow because Sierra and I have
a call at 8 o'clock tomorrow, but I don't have any morning scheduled patients, so that should be fine. I do have a lot of treatment time tomorrow, but it is what it is. Maybe there's a possibility I can shuffle some people and things around since I don't think my Friday is as busy. Maybe some people can get shifted. Nonetheless, I'm gonna brush my teeth, get changed, get cozied up in bed, and yeah, all I'm gonna say, just like what my little date night was tonight. We went to the Shell's Fine Foods, which is basically like a diner, and that was good. And then we came here and we've been watching Prison Break together. My boyfriend's already seen it, but he got me to start watching it, so we watched a couple episodes of that tonight as well. And I would highly recommend if you're looking for a show to watch. It's good. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Sierra and I both slept in this morning, which was kind of nice. It's 7:15. I'm just now getting up and making breakfast. And as we mentioned yesterday, we've got a call at 8 o'clock that hopefully will be done by 8:30, maybe a little bit sooner. And then we'll both head into work. And yeah, today's just gonna be a long day, but luckily I don't have anything after work on my schedule really, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to push through. And it's our pre-Friday. So one thing I was kind of mentioning to Sierra, we'll see if we have the energy to do this. But I was kind of thinking if we would like to put a Christmas tree up in our house for Christmas this year, we need to like probably get a smaller, skinnier tree, because usually when we first bought this house, we didn't have Vegas, we didn't have a crate in that corner. And so that corner is where our Christmas tree went, and his crate's there now. So there's not like really a good place to put one, but I'll show you the one spot that I was kind of like, maybe we could put it here. So like it'd be kind of a squeeze, but we could move this, put a tree here. Good morning, Sierra. I think I told you guys I was gonna try and make workout this morning, and I evidently must have forgotten to set an alarm because I woke up when I heard Megan up and it's 7:16. So I'll not be working out this morning. I will try and work out this afternoon or this evening. But it was kind of fun. I woke up a little bit, like, I don't know what time it was, like maybe like 4 or something. And I don't know if I was feeling very good, so it's like maybe I'll just not work out in the morning anyways, so whatever. But I'm feeling fine now. So need to find something for breakfast and then get ready for work before our call. The lunch is packed. Dropping Vegas off daycare. Ready for work literally with 2 minutes to spare before we get on this call. So, good timing, I guess. I still have to go to my email and find the link to this call. Okay, it is 8:37. We got to get out. Just gotta go to work. It's 9:04, just got to work. Got another pill patch on today, this time on a different guy. I don't know what is going on with my face, but that's not important. I will try to show my treatment time when I get in the building. Again, I think, fingers crossed, 6 hours of treatment time or less. And then that's pending. If we get a skilled admit, then maybe I'd add them onto my day also. But, you know, I'm still trying to be done around like 4 o'clock. Well, I knew it was going to be a long day, and it certainly was. It is 5:30. Just got home from work. Just obviously a combination of having a lot of treatment time today. Like I think I ended up having just shy of 7 hours, and if I recorded my sheet earlier, it obviously said something like 7 hours and 50 minutes. But I had like multiple discharges today where I was like, if we're discharging it, I'm discharging you, and I'm not seeing you for the full time. That's just unnecessary. I don't need to be here for 10 hours, so that helped shorten my time a little bit. And yeah, it was another day too where I had so much extra documentation to do, I feel like, which actually I stayed on top of more than I was expecting to. Had like 2 evals,
2 discharges, I think, 2 progress notes maybe, just, you know, a lot. But I was theoretically going to make today like my day to do my speed run thing, which is supposed to be a hill workout. And I don't really know where I'm planning on doing that, but I have decided that I think I am not doing that today. So I don't know how I'm gonna reshuffle things around, but I think I'm just gonna hang out here. About 6 o'clock, I just got from working out, did a Pilates by Izzy workout. It's one that I've done before, but it's a tech one. Got Vegas from daycare, and we'll probably get ready to make dinner shortly. I need to call the IRS, and I'll probably be on hold with them for like an hour. They close at 7, and I already tried calling them before, and I was on hold with them for an hour and never got through. So, wish me luck. I just finished showering, and I'm gonna get started on dinner. It's a little bit before 7 o'clock, so Sierra and I are doing drunken noodles, and then we have a little, actually we have a salad we made yesterday from a previous dinner. We also bought a Caesar salad kit, but I think we're just gonna use the salad that we have. Okay, we need to boil some water. Doesn't this look like a 5-course meal? Forensic files. 8:03. My plan is to get more caught up on some editing, watch Forensic Files, and then hopefully by the time it hits 9 o'clock, I can actually read. I keep saying that I'm going to read, and then I haven't. And it's almost halfway through November, and I have both of my book club books that I still need to read. So we gotta get on top of it. I am getting ready for bed. Another evening where I did not get myself into bed to do any reading. It is what it is. It's like 10:30 at this point. Thankfully for once and for all, I'm finally supposed to have a shorter day tomorrow. Like I could potentially be off at like by 2 o'clock. We'll see. We're full, so we can't have any admits. And yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna try and set my alarm to see if I can get myself to go work out in the morning. I do have an 8 o'clock patient, so like I can't go in later, but I'm gonna try to get myself up to go work out, and then obviously go to work. Then I was supposed to theoretically maybe do a run today, which I did not do, so maybe after work I could try and do that. Or if I wake up tomorrow morning, like we have some flexibility is what I'm saying here. If I wake up tomorrow morning and I'm just like not having it, I could go work out after work as well. We can be flexible. I also did not style my hair tonight, so I would love to style it in the morning with Sears thermal brush. Good morning, happy Friday, Sierra. 6:50 or so right now. I just finished making my breakfast, just a breakfast sandwich, some fruit. Planning on getting into work maybe around 8 today, and I believe it should be a shorter day. I should be done like maybe by 2 o'clock or so. That's obviously pending if we don't have any skilled admits, because right now I'm not aware of any that we would have. So it should be a good, simple day, I hope. Yeah, so it took me like 2 seconds this morning when my alarm went off to convince myself to just work out after work. So, slept in a little bit. It is 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. Okay, I finished getting ready for work. This is like a staple, not even this Friday outfit, but whatever. This is my Hawkeye pullover. I think it's from Rally House, Figs, some more jogger bottoms. I do have a black t-shirt on underneath in case I get too warm and need to take my sweatshirt off. And it's 7:30, so I should be into work by 8. And again, like I said, it should be a shorter day. It should be a beautiful way to end the week. So, off we go. It's like 7:37, so I need to get ready to leave here. So any dog plans of me being not productive necessarily because I already slept in, But I was like, oh, I'm gonna like style my hair if I get up tomorrow, and I didn't do that either. But I got stuck watching the Red Bull video of someone skiing down Mount Everest when I was watching my breakfast this morning. So that's what I did instead. I will run through my to-do list that I have today. I just was looking at it and I honestly was kind of like, I think I forgot how my new workout split works. So I do originally right now have both my speed, run, hill workout and then also a separate workout included. But I technically don't have to do that unless I want a rest day for one of the days this weekend. So I could potentially do one or both of those. And then my TB test is about to expire for work and I need to send in an updated thing. So there's like a lab place that I looked up last night that I'm pretty sure I can like go do a walk-in for, and they've got like whatever the one-step one is. I would rather do that if possible so that I don't have to waste any more time doing the going in and getting them read and whatnot. So I have that on my to-do list. And then I also have raking leaves because it's actually supposed to be halfway decent today. Like the high, I think last I checked was like 67. And that needs to get done. And then what else did I have? I have like getting 50% of the way through my book because I'm slacking so bad on reading it. I'm like 35% of the way through right now. What else I got? That's it. It is 7:42. I gotta change and go to work. All right, I have the camera a little lower than I anticipated, but here's my outfit for the day. Old Navy top, New Balance jacket. My scrub pants are from Mandala. Now I gotta snatch Vegas and get him in his crate. It's 7:46, and then we're going to work. It is 2 o'clock, and I'm done for the day, so it's a happy Friday for me. It is also ridiculously nice out. It's 72 degrees and it's mid-November, so what's up with that? That does, however, make it perfect weather for my run that I need to do. So I'm supposed to do a speed run today. I haven't picked out which one I want to do yet, so I'll decide that when I get home. I have another pimple patch on this one, by the way. It is 2 o'clock. I'm done with work for the week, thank goodness. So I'm gonna head home and probably change and try to get myself to go to the gym sooner rather than later. Yesterday when I was cooking dinner, I got tomato on my sweatshirt. So this is the second time I've washed it now, but I think it's out. So now we can put it in the dryer. Maggie just posted on her story that she posted to YouTube, so I have to go, of course, watch her vlog. I'm getting ready to go on my run. So I'm gonna wear some shorts and I'll probably just wear the t-shirt that I wore to work. Change of plans. This guy was barking at me, so we're walking him first, and then I'll take him back home, and then I'll do my run. It's 2:45. I have changed, and I shall go to the gym. I'm gonna do a leg day, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully I can get a squat rack, and then I've also been incorporating usually assisted pull-ups to the squat rack as well. And yeah. I do want to rake leaves, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that like right away when I come back from the gym so that I can just like stay in one outfit before showering. I don't want to rake the leaves at all. Finished my run. It was pretty good. If you have the Nike Run Club app, I think it was called The Shifter, was the speed run that I did. It was 5-minute warm up, and then 5-minute, 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute intervals. I'm pretty worn out. Very sweaty. I need to shower and wash my hair, but first I'm having a banana to snack on. Got done with my workout. It's a little bit before 4 o'clock. Not my best workout, but not my worst either. I honestly am pretty sure I cut it short, but I couldn't entirely remember when I went in to start my workout. I also am pretty sure the lab test place is open tomorrow, so in terms of like my TB test, I might just do that tomorrow morning instead. So you can see I'm flexing my schedule a little bit. I think I kind of wanted to go to Target quick on my way home.
I don't for sure know if I'm getting anything, but I just want to, so I shall. I was really just in there looking around for fun, but I will show you like the one thing that I did get. I know I got a video clip of me taking off the pixie eye mask things, because I've tried those before and I like those. But I also have one product from Good Molecules and I like it, and I saw this one has the same number of eye patches and it was cheaper, so I'm gonna try these out instead. It's the Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches, formulated to firm, energize, and hydrate tired eyes. I just kind of was missing having something like that to put on in the morning. So got that, and then added some stuff to my growing Christmas list. My mom keeps asking me for stuff on my Christmas list. So I added a hair mask of some kind, because I was kind of tempted, like just in terms of like spoiling myself. I was like, oh, like a hair mask would be nice, because I don't really ever use one of those. But I was like, that'd be the perfect gift thing, where it's like I don't really need to buy myself a hair mask, but like I would happily have it as a gift. And then they also had in the little Ulta section like the collagen face masks, but it's like $40 for like a pack of 4, but it's like the one that dries clear and like makes your skin feel like glass. I've never tried one before, but that's what it seems like. So I was kind of tempted to buy some and try them out, but I was like, I could just put it on my Christmas list. So I did that as well. So yeah, it is 4:48. Time to go home. I was gonna see if Sierra's gonna help me do the raking leaves, or if she's just wanting to edit this video and leave, and then her decision will help inform whether or not I'm doing it by myself or if I'm waiting till tomorrow to do it. But you can see my list is dwindling if I keep doing that, which is kind of lazy of me, and I'm, you know, not usually someone who does not like to check off a to-do list, so maybe I would do it without her.
It's about 5 o'clock. I want to finish editing this video. And my last clip from me and the phone when I was leaving Target, I was mentioning how I wanted to rake leaves, and I'm like, well, the sun sets in 5 minutes, so not happening. That'll be a weekend project. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekend life video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.